Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. What a great way to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of my YouTube channel, because this was exactly the place that I started one of my earliest videos. So today it is their 4th birthday celebration and I'm going to grab some Sonrisa Donuts, so it's going to be great. Hi, good morning. Hi, can you tell me all the flavors?
Oh, it's a crab rangoon, which is Dungeness crab.
Yep.
With the sweet and sour sauce, cookie and cream, key lime pie meringue, pandan kaya, and churros with condensed milk.
Awesome. So last time when I came here, they had their 3rd year birthday celebration, and now it's 4th year. And I want to see if they have any special menu this year. They have sesame bun, matcha lavender Kit Kat. Ooh, they all look very yummy. So this one is the brown sugar latte.
Yummy.
Ooh, the brown sugar or the caramel at the bottom is so tasty. And I have never tried a combination with brown sugar and matcha. This is so good. Wow, so this is the ash, which means it's the Vietnamese coffee with the black sesame foam. Ooh. Let's give it a try. Wow. Well, first of all, I taste the strong Vietnamese coffee. And let me try to get the sesame foam. Wow. I've never tried this kind of combo before, and it's really, really nice. So if you come here, definitely try this special called Ash. So Sonrisa Donut, they have this special called crab meat rangoon, which is a very new creation. Whoops! Oh, look! Let's give it a try. Whoa! Oh my god! I've never expected a savory donut to be so good. But I need to add some of these sweet sauce. Wow! It's creamy. It's a little bit salty and it's sweet. And it comes with the crab seafood taste. Wow, this is really good. Wow, after I tried the savory donut, which is the crab meat rangoon, I got an assortment of all the sweet donuts. So this one is the Oreo cookie, and this one is key lime pie, and this one is pandan, and this last one is churros with the condensed milk. I'll try the Oreo cookie one first. This is a really tiny Oreo cookie. I think they probably make it on their own. Wow, this is quite good. Let me quickly try the other two that I really want to try, which is the key lime pie and the pandan. Oh, look at this key lime. Look at the custard within. And I can really smell the fragrance coming from the lime and the marshmallow. I like this one. And let me try the pandan. So it's not very easy to find this kind of flavor. As Southeast Asian culture are getting more popular in Seattle, I always see these kind of flavor popping up. So let me try the pandan. The way that I like the pandan flavor, it is really not too sweet and it's not tangy. but it's just give you a very little hint of sweet to make you feel better for the day. And it also have a little bit of coconut flavor. Yummy. And lastly, I'm going to try this churro donut with the condensed milk. This is definitely tend to be on the sweeter side. So if I could pick, I would definitely pick the key lime and the pandan donut. But if you are able to come in town to try the crab rangoon, oh my god, that actually blew my mind. It was so good. Wow, so I haven't been to Belltown for a long time, and I've always wanted to try this Chinese restaurant called ChiHo Bistro. And they said they are just an ordinary American Chinese restaurant, but I think it doesn't look that ordinary. Oh, do you see the fatty roast pork? And it has a honey glaze. It looks really good. Let me try it. Yeah. The right balance of fatty and lean. I think it can be a little bit more roasty, but the sauce is very good. Oh, look at these scallion pancakes. Ooh, I can already tell it's very crispy. And what is this sauce? Maybe hoisin sauce? Wow, it's so crunchy. And the hoisin sauce makes it taste even better. I really like this one. So I'm really glad that we come at this happy hour because a lot of stuff is like 40% off. Sweet and sour pork. I love to cook it at home and see if they can make it really good. The meat falls off the bone right away, so it's very well cooked and it's very crispy, a little bit sweet, but the sour really comes out and I like the balance of the taste. Wow, look at this shrimp fried rice. The shrimp is huge and it looks super shiny. Let me give it a try. The rice is a little bit hard, but full of wok hei. Now this is the Canton noodle. I really like spicy noodle, so let's give it a try. Oh. I can taste the Sichuan peppercorn right away, but it's not that spicy. This Canton noodle has a very smooth texture. So it means that the peanut sauce that they add is not too much, but just enough to have the taste. This place is surprisingly good, and I'm so glad that I came here, especially when there's no people and I can have happy hour prices. What I figure out is to come to Belltown, the best time to come actually is during happy hour because everywhere is quieter with no crowds and the prices are cheaper. And this first stop that we have today is at La Parisienne. So they are very famous for their bakery. So look at this tiramisu. Let me try it. Whoa. Oh my god. The mascarpone cheese is super creamy. And then the cocoa powder is just enough, and it's not too dry. And then they soak the ladyfingers really well with the coffee mixture. Wow, I really like this one. I'm very surprised because right now is about 3:30 and I don't expect that they have a fresh batch of croissant, but this is fresh out of the oven and it looks very well done. A lot of, wow, let me open it up and see if it has a lot of layers. Ooh. Wow. The outside is crunchy and it has quite a bit of layers. This is pretty good. For sure it's not the best croissant that I've ever had in Seattle. Yeah, this one I'll come back and buy some more. Now I'm going to try the chocolate tart. Well, the bottom, the pie crust is a little bit harder than I thought, so I was trying to cut it open, but I failed. So I will just eat it like this. Do you see the chocolate mousse inside? Oh my goodness. This is so creamy because the outer layer is very, very thin, and then the chocolate mousse inside is not too sweet, and it has very strong chocolate flavor. Last but not least, we got this Paris breast. So basically, it's a very fancy version of cream puff, and this one has some chopped almonds up top, and they split it open and with a very luxurious layer of cream. So wow, let me try. Usually a layer of cream. This is so good because it has a very strong hazelnut flavor. Wow, I need to try one more bite. Oh my god, I thought the chocolate tart is good. I think I actually prefer this one more because I really like hazelnut. Wow, I'm so surprised by this place. I'm really glad that I came here. I'm going to bring some soft bread back home so I can have breakfast with Nutella tomorrow. What can I say about happy hour? It's awesome because this place called Umi Sake House is also in Belltown, and we are here for happy hour, and everything is, some of them are over half off. So the miso soup usually is $3, right now it's only $2, and then for the short ribs usually is $17, and then during happy hour it's only $10. Well, the best thing about this place is once we sat down, they give us a plate of edamame for free. And now I have this miso soup. It looks huge. Look, this is a big bowl of miso soup. I like it because they use the white miso, so it's not too salty, but it's really comforting during these kind of rainy weather in Seattle. Well, my sushi is here. Let me try the tuna first. I like that they don't have a lot of rice, and it's a pretty big piece of fish. Wow. The fish is so big. Wow. This is such a good deal, and I really like the quality of the fish. Well, here's the $13 sashimi set. So there's tuna, shrimp, salmon, more tuna, and then the yellowtail. So let me try the tuna first.
That's pretty good. Let me try the other tuna, the albacore tuna. The albacore tuna is okay. I really like the lean regular tuna. Ooh, look at the yellowtail. It's shiny. I must say, this is one of the freshest sashimi that I've had in the past few months. Well, before I came here, I did a little bit of research, and this grilled garlic short rib is a very popular dish. And wow, it smells super good, and it looks good too. So let me try. It's only about half cooked, so it's still a little bit tender. But actually, I would prefer it to be more cooked through. Yeah, the flavor is good, a little bit sweet. I just wish that it has more grilled or charred flavor. Well, that's a wrap for our Belltown and Columbia City tour. Let me know in the comments if I've missed any places that I should visit in Belltown or Columbia City. And check out my other video about the Capitol Hill. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.